Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Lori Daniels, and it has been bestowed upon me by Skippy Jammer, the Freestyle Disc Hall of Fame chairperson, to actually conduct the first inductions of the Freestyle Hall of Fame. This is the inaugural class. We will be inducting 9 more inductees actually tomorrow after the co-op finals, and that's where you'll get a chance to meet all of the originators of Freestyle Disc. We are fortunate right now to have somebody visit us here. We're actually going to be doing the first of 2 inductions today because of the schedules of some of the inductees. But we are really, really honored to have these individuals walk among us. And it's sort of like the silent heroes, the quiet giants that live among us and walk among us. So anyway, just to let you know, and I'll do this real briefly, it's going to be longer tomorrow, is the Freestyle Disc Hall of Fame criteria for induction is display of outstanding play, exceptional competitive success, influential impact on the sport of freestyle, innovative of important techniques, advancement of freestyle in a significant way, and providing a positive influence on play. There are 3 categories of induction for the Freestyle Disc Hall of Fame. And actually, I'm about to induct the first person from the Pioneer class. The Pioneer class is noted for their play, innovation, and influence that began the formative years prior to competition, and yet was critical to the origin of the competitive sport of freestyle. There are about 5 people that are on this list that are not here right now, so I will recognize those 5 people tomorrow, but one of them is here for the Pioneer class. His name is John Kirkland, and I'd like John to come forward, please. If you stand here for a moment with me while I read a little bit about who you are, because they don't know. John Kirkland, also known as the Frizz Whiz, served as the Johnny Appleseed of freestyle by visiting every known Frisbee expert in the country. His Globetrotter tour with Victor Malafronte helped craft his game and introduce freestyle to the masses. John is also a strong player in all disciplines, having won the 1977 overall World Frisbee Championship and having been already inducted in the Frisbee Hall of Fame. And just to let you know, he is an exceptional golfer and DDC player as well. His son is a very talented ultimate and overall player, and his wife, G. Kirkland, has got to be one of, if it's in my mind, still the best female DDC player that ever existed, and we miss her greatly. But John, I know she's here in spirit, as we are too. I would like to show you some of the swag that we got, you guys, and just to show you the stuff. So first of all, we have done a limited run of FPA Hall of Fame Sky Stylers, of which we only have 50 here at the tournament. We also have 150 being warehoused somewhere at the Right Life in a secret location. But I'm going to ask all the Hall of Fame inductees to actually sign a bunch of these. That way we have for later. And then Jerry Linus Circus has made these beautiful certificates for each one of you, laminated, and says all the good stuff that you need to hear. But wait, there's more. Also, thank Right Life and their beautiful, talented thing. You're getting this beautiful wooden FPA Hall of Fame wooden plaque, which, by the way, the logo was designed by Mystic, and he did a fabulous job. So there's that for you. But wait, there's more. We also had, thanks to the generous sponsorship and support of the FPA and Discraft, we have made every single inductee their own personalized mini, recognizing their induction to the Hall of Fame. We have photos of all of the inductees playing disc back in the 70s, and this one comes of John Kirkland Yes, Erwin, you get one too. Freestyle Disc Hall of Fame. You're going to get 10, and then we would like you to sign 10, and I'm gonna grab you and have you sign 10 for us, if you will, and that will be eventually become collector's items. So congratulations and thank you for everything you've done for Freestyle.
It's a great day for some freestyle. You know, I was thinking about what to say when I came up here, and all I can say is it started playing back in 1957. I saw this green Pluto platter, and it took me out of whatever adolescent foo-for-all that was in my head, and I had this moment of surprise and wow. And I had that same feeling today a lot. And I was trying to think, what's the same thing that was in 1957 and right now? And it's that feeling of surprise, that feeling of whatever strange trips you have going through your head, worrying about this and worrying about that and thinking about the future and remembering all this stuff. Those moments when you just, wow, you're just completely present. Freestyle Frisbee does that for me, and I guess with the IOC finally firming up the Whiff Diff is now officially a Frisbee sport. You know, it's funny how the more things change. We used to say, we're not going to let the Olympics into Frisbee, but especially if they don't find some better places to do it than Rio. But anyhow, this is a real honor, and the joy I have every day playing Frisbee keeps me alive. The surprise, it's that, you know, I look back at old articles that I wrote or I was quoted on in 73, 74, and I'm always talking about the zen of Frisbee and how Frisbee keeps you in the moment. And my rap basically hasn't changed in all that amount of time. Every time I play Frisbee, whether it's playing Wu Lee with Circus last night or watching Randy Sylvie's routines or all of you, I can't believe how many European players. All I can say is that I was talking to Stork about it, emailing. You know, I was saying, you know, in 73 and 74, it wasn't obvious that this thing would happen. I mean, it was like pulling teeth. I mean, I thank Whammo and I thank Discraft and I thank all the folks who made, you know, our sport happen. But maybe it would have happened anyhow, but it just seemed like it was this special thing that hardly anybody knew about it. And turning people onto it and now seeing that critical mass has been achieved, all I can say is you guys are doing a great job of keeping it going, and I thank and salute all of you. And thanks a lot for this honor.
So we'll induct another inductee later on when he gets here. So thanks for your attention and time.